What an exciting day for our teams and for VW consumers. Um, we're also very excited to be here today to share more details about Chat Pro and, more importantly, show you how it works.
Yeah, Iqbal, very cool stuff we have here on stage, and would like to ask you to give us more insights about what you have done in the backend side at Cerence.
Sure. First, through the seamless integration of a LLM or large language model with VW AI IDA voice assistant, we are enabling a more natural and conversational way to interact with your car that is safe, secure, and instant. IDA also incorporates intelligent processing to handle user queries across multiple applications like phone, messaging, navigation, and more importantly, car functions, while only routing general knowledge questions to the LLM itself. In addition, it also uses LLM reasoning to help users complete a task for applications like navigation, and we're going to show you a demo of that. So this intelligence in IDA, meaning first general knowledge, reasoning, and routing, it enables low latency for instant and more accurate responses, thus creating a much more intuitive and safer user experience. Now, how about we give it a test drive, Axel?
Sure. Do you want to sit on the back the driver's seat?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow, beautiful interior. And I love the gorgeous display in here, Axel.
Okay.
Before we start the demo, why don't you tell us what VW cars will be supporting this new IDA AI assistant?
Yeah, there are two different platforms you can see on the stage. This is the MEB platform, which is the ID7, ID3, ID4, ID5, and the ID bus built on. And this AI assistant will be part of that. So we start with the ID7. On this side of the stage, we see the Golf GTI with the platform MQB Evo, which all the other brands and our cars like the Tiguan, Golf, Passat will stay on. And we will introduce that as soon as we have this started here with the ID7. So all the new platforms in this year will have these new assistant by AI.
Incredible. I know when we were starting out the project, I love VW's vision of having a completely hands-free experience in a car to enable safer driving. And I know that mostly what people want to use in a car when driving are car-related functions. Do you want to start out by giving us an example of that?
Yeah, of course, sure. Let me start with the climate control. For example, by numbers, you can change the temperature in the car, like, hello, Ida. Turn on the temperature to 74 degrees.
All right, I'm setting the temperature in the right front area to 74.0 degrees.
Wow, this is magical. So if you notice that it only changed the temperature on the passenger side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We have the Cerence audio AI that detects, right, like from the audio that you're on the passenger side, which is incredible. May I give it a try as well?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So there are two ways you can access the assistant. One is through the wake-up board, and I can also use the button on my steering wheel. So I will use the button in this case. And now, instead of saying a specific temperature, I'm just going to say in a more natural way, I am feeling cold.
Okay, warming the left front side now.
Incredible. So it just increased the temperature by 2 degrees here and making my side or the driver's side more warmer.
Yeah.
Another thing, most people through our joint research that we know use the navigation application a lot.
Yeah.
And one of the things when you're using navigation in car is you always have to enter a destination. You have to do some planning. What would be a different way of using navigation with this new AI assistant?
Yeah, may I give you a short example?
Sure.
Hello, Ida. Find me a restaurant nearby.
Search for restaurant in the vicinity.
For
Please
example.
select a POI from the list.
Okay. So another thing would be, hello, Ida. I need medicine.
There are multiple search results. Could you please select an entry from the list?
So this is an example where you use LLM reasoning capability
Yeah.
and you just ask for medicine,
Exactly.
and then the LLM reasoned, and then it sent a query back to the navigation system, and the navigation system knew to pick a nearby.
Exactly.
So can I give it a try?
Yeah, sure,
Because one of the things that happened to me on this trip is
Yeah.
when I came, I forgot my phone charger.
Okay.
So let me give it a
Yeah.
try. I want to buy a phone charger.
There are multiple search results. Could you please select an entry from the list?
So as you can see that it gave
Yeah.
me all the computer shops where I
Yeah.
can buy it. Another thing, I always like Indian cuisine, and I like to try out different cities I go. May I try and
Yeah,
see if
okay.
Ida can help me with that in Vegas? I want to eat butter chicken.
There are multiple search results. Could you please select an entry from the list?
This was great.
Yeah, but you can add on something else. Hello, Ida. Give me the recipe of butter chicken.
According to ChatGPT, to make butter chicken, marinate chicken pieces with yolk.
I'll be coming over to your place
You have to
soon.
check. You have to check it out with the restaurant.
This is great. Now let us switch. So this was about
Yeah.
LLM reasoning. Let's switch to showcase some of the LLM general knowledge use cases. I know one of trips that we like to take is from LA to Vegas. And oftentimes you have young ones in the car, and it's kind of hard to keep them entertained. Can you show us how Ida can help us ease our
I
trip?
try. Hello, Ida. Tell me a story about dinosaurs.
According to ChatGPT, once upon a time, in a lush and ancient world, dinosaurs ruled the land. These magnificent creatures.
I know this will keep my kids entertained for a while. Another example is that whenever I'm in a car, my middle daughter, she competes in science Olympiads, and she always wants to have a conversation with me. And sometimes I don't understand like what projects they do, so I'll just give it a try here. Give me an example of a science Olympiad project.
From ChatGPT, one example of an office science Olympiad project could be creating a sustainable energy model for the office building.
This is incredible. I
Sounds
mean, there's
interesting.
so many
Yeah,
ways,
yeah.
and it's really, really addictive.
Yeah.
I know that AI safety is a huge topic that's out there, and VW was very particular about the content that's shared in the car. And so there's a filtering capability
Yeah.
where VW can filter the content. Obviously, we're not going to demo that because the content by definition is not appropriate. But there's another cool feature where VW can define their own utterances. Would you like to give an example of that?
Hello, Ida. Who makes the best cars?
From ChatGPT, there are several companies that are known for making high-quality cases, such as Otterbach.
So this is great. Like you can define this in a unique way. Let's end this demo by asking our last question to Ida. May I?
Yeah, sure.
Give us last few words for the audience attending this press conference.
From ChatGPT, thank you all for attending this press conference. Your presence and engagement are greatly appreciated. We hope that the information shared today has been informative and useful. If you have any further questions or require additional clarification, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Thank you, Excel. Thanks
you.
for your partnership. Appreciate the time, and we
Okay.
look forward to continued partnership.
Thank you.